Ever wondered why some men, particularly those with narcissistic tendencies, yearn to become fathers? Well, let's dive into it. Narcissistic fathers may be drawn to parenthood for a variety of reasons. Some may see it as a way to cement relationships or to secure their legacy. Others might view children as extensions of themselves, mirrors that reflect back an idealized self-image. However, there is often a stark disconnect between this desire for parenthood and the ability to fulfill parental responsibilities. Take John, for instance. He was thrilled at the prospect of having a mini-me, but once his daughter arrived, he struggled with the demands of fatherhood and became resentful of the attention his child required. Or consider Michael, who saw his son as a trophy to be paraded around, but showed little interest in his emotional needs or overall well-being. As we can see, the motivations for parenthood among narcissists can often be self-serving, rather than rooted in a genuine desire to nurture and provide for a child. What happens to the child stuck in the middle of this narcissistic parenting? This is a question that weighs heavily on many hearts. When a child is subjected to neglectful parenting by a narcissistic father, the impact on their emotional well-being is significant. The child may experience feelings of worthlessness, a sense of never being good enough, and may even question their own validity and importance. Let's consider some real-life scenarios. Imagine a young girl who never receives compliments from her father, no matter how hard she works or how much she achieves. This lack of recognition can lead to a severe dent in her self-esteem that might follow her into adulthood. Or think of a boy who constantly feels overshadowed by his father's inflated ego, struggling to find his own identity. The effects of a narcissistic father can be profound, leaving emotional wounds that may take years to heal. How can you, as a vigilant mother, recognize the signs of neglectful parenting? It's a question that resonates deeply, especially when dealing with a narcissistic father. A few signs might include lack of emotional engagement, frequent criticism, or an overemphasis on achievements rather than the child's feelings and needs. Remember, it's not about the quantity of time spent, but the quality of the interaction that matters. And emotional neglect can be as damaging as physical neglect, if not more so. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are ways to protect your children. Establishing a safe and supportive environment is key. Encourage open communication, so your child feels comfortable sharing their feelings. And don't underestimate the power of positive reinforcement. It helps build self-esteem and resilience. Incorporate routines that provide a sense of stability and security. And remember, professional help is always an option. By staying alert and proactive, mothers can play a crucial role in safeguarding their children against the harmful effects of a narcissistic father. What legal strategies can you employ to protect your child? And how can you foster resilience in your child? The answer to these questions lies in understanding the power of the law and the strength of the human spirit. Legal strategies for child protection range from seeking custody and visitation modifications to obtaining restraining orders in severe cases. It's vital to consult with a legal professional to understand your options better. Building emotional resilience in children is equally essential. It's about helping them develop a positive self-image and confidence, even in the face of adversity. This can be achieved by providing a nurturing environment, offering consistent emotional support, and fostering positive relationships with other supportive adults. It's also crucial to teach children healthy coping mechanisms, like expressing their feelings through art or physical activity. And remember, resilience isn't built in a day. It's a journey that requires patience, love, and understanding. Through legal means and emotional support, you can help your child navigate through the stormy seas of living with a narcissistic father. How can you empower yourself and promote healthy co-parenting? This question is crucial when navigating the challenging waters of co-parenting with a neglectful narcissistic partner. Remember, you are not alone, and you have the power to protect both yourself and your children. You can start by setting firm boundaries. Boundaries are your personal guidelines of acceptable behavior, and they are essential to maintain your self-respect and safeguard your children's well-being. Next, open lines of communication. While it can be difficult, maintaining a level-headed and clear communication style is key. This doesn't mean you have to agree with everything, but rather, you express your concerns in a respectful and assertive way. Finally, Set clear expectations. This helps to avoid misunderstandings and ensures that both parents understand their responsibilities. By empowering yourself and maintaining clear boundaries, you can ensure the well-being of your family, even when co-parenting with a narcissistic father.